enough posturing as if I'm waiting for anybody to show up. My prep screen really doesn't serve any purpose. Isn't that fun? Isn't that neat? Hold on, let me get rid of the music. Yeah, my prep screen is purely decorative, purely commemorative. Hi, welcome, anyway, to Spook'n with Tristenkw5 on this, the second to last week of October. I ended up pretty lazy this week, although I'm starting late in the week. I could have streamed yesterday, but I had stuff to do, so it was either squeeze in a stream or take it easy and then save it for like the days when I didn't have stuff to do, like today and Thursday and some of the other days of the week. Although we're getting down to it, so I'm probably going to start Undertale Yellow next time I stream, probably on Thursday, just to help make sure I have enough stream time to finish however long the fuck that is. I haven't looked it up at all. I should. That'd be the smart thing to do. Let me make sure. This all seems like it's fine. Everything seems like it's as it should be. As far as the sound and everything, I was checking my settings. Let's get started. No time to waste. I'm going to go back to Little Goody Two Shoes today, which means I'm probably not finishing it on stream, which is fine. I'm going to play more, though. I have no idea how long it is. We only got through the first day or two on the last stream. I think like the first day and a half. And I don't have any idea how long a full playthrough of that game is, but we're going to find out, maybe, together. Start it up now, and then let me get you guys some visuals. And there it is. Little Goody Two Shoot. Nope. For a second, I thought the name of the game uh, spelled out the initials LGBT, and then I was like, oh wait, no, it's LGTS. It's because it's the executable is abbreviated in OBS. Okay, wait. Why am I having to make this so much louder in my headset? Last time it was hella loud. What's happening here? Oh. It's not fucking playing through my headset. I knew that was gonna happen. Hold on. The game is currently playing through my TV, my TV speakers. I gotta fix that. One sec. That's why I was like, I know there's something wrong. There we are. God damn it. I looked dead at this screen. And at my mixer screen. And I was like, this seems fine. This seems good. And then I was lied to. It changed the settings right out from underneath me. Whoa, did it really restart this? Okay. I was like, did it restart the cutscene?
Little Goody Two Shoes.
Wow, this game is so crisp. Such a good look. Like, the minute I got to the main menu and the HDR kicked in, it's a good looking game. I saw somebody in the chat, probably. If you don't know what's going on, or if you weren't here for the last stream, let me know and I can catch people up. But the quick and simple version is this is a spooky, scary game, but it's got a day-night cycle. I do tasks. I'm a poor ass maid of all jobs or whatever in a fake European country. And during the day, I do tasks to earn money to buy bread and fucking live, just so I can fucking live. There was there we go. There was I don't remember my buttons almost at all. A thief broke into my home, and seeing that she was somebody who was even more worse off than I was, I have let her live in my attic, and she is a stranger to the village, so I gotta keep her a secret. But there's another girl in town who's got a big mouth, and she saw that I'm keeping somebody in my home, so she might tell the villagers if I don't keep her fucking... if I don't keep bribing her with food. So I have to worry about my own food, and I have to worry about the bribes, and I also have to date pretty girls. That is necessary. I actually found out that was necessary. I'm also recapping so I can remember myself. So I also found out there is a person, a he in the forest, who can grant my greatest wish, which is to be a rich bitch, if I accomplish some goals. That's to come to him with blood, flesh, and the love of my life, essentially. I don't know if it's in my objectives. Let me see. I just saw it last night when I fell asleep, which was like the game's first like semi-horror sequence. So during the day I do odd jobs and I go on dates, and then at night it seems like, at least last night, I dreamed, and in my dream I had to beat some puzzles to get out of like a haunted place, and then I was told by an old lady, I think, the things I have to bring. Here we go. To make my greatest wish come true, which is to just enslave the entire town because I am so rich with all the money I have, and make them feel bad about how I was treated. I'm looking for, these are my objectives, my chores right now. And 2 of them make time go forward. There are 6 time periods to every day. There's morning, noon, evening, and then like 3 also sections of night, or 3 times of night. And we gotta do all of our stuff in that time. I investigate the notes you found. That's right, there's something to do with some crossroads. How do I see? Oh, in my items. Let's check my items. Oh, here's my relationships. There's my suspicion meter. If my suspicion meter gets too high, I'm sure the village is just going to kill me, because they'll think I'm a witch. There's a witch around, and they pretty much blame the witch for everything that goes wrong, so if things get too suspicious, then they're just gonna fucking kill me. Mysterious note. I think this is the one about the crossroads. Quenched thou shalt be on the Sabbath of the full moon. May this prayer find its restful place in thy bearing grove. A prayer? There's something else at the bottom. Kieferberg's offering lies in the crossroads beyond the maypole. There we go. May thy thirst be quenched, thy best blessings received. In the crossroads. Okay, let's go look at the crossroads again during the day. How did I end up here? I probably did that already, but I definitely went there at like in the evening, and I didn't find anything at the only crossroads I'm aware of. Let's go investigate a little bit. Oh, fucking, it's Muffy. What you fucking want, Muffy? Also, my name is Elise. That's how they pronounce it in the voice acting, the limited voice acting, so I'm trying to make sure that I keep pronouncing it correctly. There's a lot of hard to pronounce names. I gotta see if I remember from all the names from the last time I played on Saturday, I think was the last time I played. Anyway, Elise. This is me. This silly old thing. To think Lebkuchen and I used to spend the entire afternoons taking turns on this swing. Secured by slightly frayed rope and covered with pine needles, this swing's wooden plank sways gently in the breeze. I'm actually looking at the swing. I'm not looking at Muffy. Lebkuchen is one of my... right now I have 3 dating prospects. I have a nun, I have a farmer girl, and I have the thief who broke into my house, who is right now hit of the pack. In my heart. Muffy says, "Eek, good day, ma'am. I was helping Granny Gretel." Oh, you can't expect me to believe that. It's true, I promised on my auntie's life. Helping her with what, then? Granny Gretel gives me bread whenever I come visit, you see. She asked me to taste all the pies for the festival. Is that so? It is so. It really is so, Elise. You'd best not try Granny Gretel's patience, Mandy. She's too old for that. I get everybody's names wrong. That's Elise's thing. She gets them all wrong. It's Muffy. See, I told you. Miffy, Molly, Mubby, it's all the same to me. It's not that silly of a name. Muffy's kind of silly. How much money I got? I don't think I got any money, but I need Hold on. How do I got 20 monies. I think that's very much not at all. A lot. Okay, let's go check these crossroads for a maypole before I go into town and start getting my day really started. Alright, I'd best not wander about too far. They don't want me going there yet. Oh, here we are. I didn't notice this hole in the fence until just now. And this symbol, it looks like the one on my note.
What is this?
Was this opening here before, I wonder? This place is so stuffy. Oh, we're getting down to some mysteries. What's this? Item get. Acquired diary entry number 1. This looks an awful lot like that old geezer's robe, doesn't it? What's this? The miracle of our beloved patroness, Saint Walpurga. After last evening's events, I have no choice but to take responsibility. Not only for Saint Walpurga's sake, but for Old Hull's as well. Huh? Granny Hull! On her deathbed, Old Hull confessed to all her sins. Among her most mundane missteps, she told me of Elise. Of her many prayers to cure her of her childlessness. Yet what struck me as remarkable was the miracle she claimed was granted. That the woodland itself granted her wish for a child. As she put it herself, he granted her wish for a heavy price. How can this be? What did Old Hull truly mean to say? If this truly did happen, and Elise was conceived by St. Walpurga's divine intervention, yet if not for St. Walpurga's blessing, then who is he? Old Hull didn't seem delirious, nor did she lose her composure. I have more questions than I can answer at this moment. What is going on here? Granny Hull was who found Elise in the forest. So as a kid, I was randomly found in the forest by an old lady or by a grandma who raised me as a reminder. So I'm finding out that she asked the forest, the same he that I'm trying to get help from, is what birthed me, apparently. I'd best hold on to this piece of paper. Alright. I think my sanity's going down. I have a sanity meter along with my stamina meter. Tattered note. Up there in the top left by my portrait. Oh, it went away again. Oh wait, am I covering it?
What is this?
Hold on, let me move my camera. I think it's safest to put my camera in the bottom left. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a fucking second here. Okay, I'm gonna move my camera down here. Because sometimes in the top left it shows my status. Okay. This is another prayer. Hallowed Walpurga, sanctified be thy name. I beg thou for a sign, a testimony to my plea. May you accept this offering, the remnants of thy miracle. Kieferberg welcomes thy blessings, thy guidance. Someone must be leaving these around. But who? There's something else at the bottom. Find proof of our faith up at the peaks, buried within the windmill that once was. This is that old windmill up in the mountains. We're making progress on this here mystery. Uh-oh. They're not allowed to be spooky during the day. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, what are we doing here? I guess I go this way. A door. It's locked, too. What is this place? A man-sized sigil appears chiseled into the door's gray surface surrounded by uneven, scattered crevices. Alright, neat. How do I get out? What do I do here? Oh, okay. I had to move the rock with the A mashing. But there's a thing back there. I gotta go back in there and get the thing. What? What was that thing? Was I dreaming, or I think I might need something to clear my mind. Like alcohol. Why don't I pick berries if I'm so fucking hungry? There's berries on this bush. You know, I got lucky I noticed a hole in the fence here. Because you really... I mean, you can see up there from here, I guess. So. Alright, well, we made some progress on our mystery. I don't know if that's counts as the maypole. I guess it must. But I don't really know what a maypole is. active? Let's see. I guess not right now. Alright, let's go chop some wood. I'm not gonna save. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Doesn't hurt. Nice. What about these people? Hard at work in those shoes, are you? Says Guido. They hardly make a difference, Mr. Guido. Oh yeah, I found a fancy pair of red shoes in my garden yesterday that were really pretty. Yo, says you. What's this? This is Little Goody Two Shoes. I just finished my entire explanation of everything that happened since in the last stream, like literally right before you chatted. The short version is this is a day-night cycle game where I do odd jobs and earn money and date during the day, and then at night spooky shit happens involving witches and shit. There's also the person broke into my home, and now they're my my live-in maid, who I am also trying to date. That is the shortest version. And I just finished doing some more spooky stuff here in the middle of the day. I can't let my suspicion get too high, or else the town thinks that I'm the witch, and I'll get killed. Come now, lads. We ought to get to the logging camp. Getting that maypole done in one day won't be an easy task. I must say I'm not confident either. All we need is a little cheer, lad. Get the townsfolk feeling jolly again. There's no shortage of joy in this, lass, that's for certain. We all saw you twirling about the village square, Elise. Oh yeah, I forgot that happened. So, I found these super pretty red shoes in my garden at the end of the stream yesterday. And then there was a big cutscene about me being so, like, imagining myself being rich and making all the rest of the townsfolk into my, like, slaves in my castle. And it was a big, fancy cutscene. And then at the end of the cutscene, it turns out that I had been dancing throughout the town and saying all this stuff out loud, and everybody who heard me be all like, yeah, these bitches ain't got nothing. They should just bow down to me. So now everybody's, some are not happy with me, and some think that I'm not right in the head, so that's what I'm dealing with now. Never imagined you could sing. Oh, that wasn't... Way to keep up the cheerful mood, lass. That's precisely what Kieferberg needs most this week. Yeah, sounds about right. I suppose. Keep that in mind, Elise. You must share more of that song and dance, you hear? Alright, well then the guys all like it. But the guys can't get it. The only dating prospects I have in this game are all chicks. I can date my old friend the nun, or not, my best friend the nun. I can date this farmer's girl, and I can date the thief that broke into my house. Right now, the thief that broke into my house is ahead of the rest. I am personally most interested in her. Ah, there you are, Elise. Oh, old Jockin truly went too far. I suppose there's no need to hold your tongue, lass. That was far from reasonable. Nobody agrees with him. I suppose there comes a time when older folks lose their minds. Now that's a different story, Marielle. I wouldn't say. There's no story, Ludwig. Elise was singing and dancing, so what? Truly. Old Jockin's outburst was rather distasteful. Yeah, Jockin is the priest of the village, and he was like, my singing and dancing was like sinful, and it's a big problem, and everybody should be mad, but it sounds like most of the townsfolk actually are fine with it. But I have been meaning to ask where you got those shoes, Elise. Oh, there. You don't have to tell us, Elise. You're right about what you said. We all should be treating you with a little more respect. Oh, but I'm awfully curious. Oh, that's nice of them. Getting some respect after telling people they fucking better should. Also, I'm poor, so, like, I have food that I have to have. I have to buy all my food in the top right. Every time a section of the day goes past, I lose a little bit of my stamina, which is the breads. So I do odd jobs for money around town. That is my job. And I just found out that I was birthed from the forest by evil beings, probably. My grandma found me in the forest when I was a baby. She raised me, and I just found right before people got into the chat that she made a deal with a he in the forest, a person, a thing in the forest, and wished for a baby, and then I showed up. So that's good. Miss Wilhelm's been keeping himself busy, it seems. Mr. Wilhelm. I'm never going to say that right on the first try. Covered in dents and scratches, the anvil's smooth surface glistens in the sunlight. Alright, let's go find our job for the day. Or our first job of the day. I'm going to go chop wood. Where the fuck is Linda? At the village inn? Probably. Or is that the... well, I can't. I guess I can't find out until I get there. Up and to the right. I haven't been that far into the village yet. Like, the first day of this game only took me to this far end. Should I talk to these people too? I'm not going to talk to those people. I'm tired of talking to people. Let's get some work done. Oh, fuck. This is how I make dates with people. But I don't want to be dating her. Well, it's fine. Sometimes they give me stuff for just talking to them and making the date, even if I don't keep it. So right now, I'll take whatever I can get. My, Elise, look at those shoes. Red truly does look best on you, Elise. Why, thank you. Oh, you have to wear them to the festival, Elise. Freya said. Freya's the one that is a dating possibility. Now is the time to find yourself a proper suitor, Elise. Ah, that's precisely what we were chatting about with Freya. Oh, yes. Aren't I a little too young to be looking for a husband? Why, the sooner the better, I'd say. That's not exactly what I'd like to be doing with my time, if I'm honest. I used to feel the same way until I met Finn. You'll see. I'd say Freya's got a good chance of meeting her future husband soon. Oh, Mrs. Brunhilde. I wouldn't say I'm... You're quite the catch, isn't she, Dorothea? Dorothea. Isn't she Dorothea? I don't like that name. There's a lot of names I don't like. They don't roll off the tongue. Oh, Freya is the catch. Ah, in truth, I do feel the same as Elise. My interests lie elsewhere, you see? Oh, you don't mean... Sewing! And I have my hands full with the festival, too. This really isn't the time. Oh, that reminds me. Would you come and meet me by the well today at dusk, Elise? Oh, yes, I suppose. Girls these days, huh? You two will come around, I'm certain. Oh, yeah, we're gonna come alright. Alright, well, now I got that date set up. Let's chop some wood. I haven't done that yet. Actually, I haven't done the apples or chopping wood. I collected eggs yesterday. And that wasn't super great, so I don't want to do that again. Ah, it's not the last of the moment. Oh, the music stopped. Tell us all about those shoes, why don't you? What about them, Mrs. Wilma? What about them, she says. Out with it, lass. We're losing our minds here. I'm gonna go... I can't say... If I say mean things, my suspicion's gonna go up, even if they deserve it. They're Granny Holes. My granny's name was Hole. I found them under Granny Hole's bed this morning. It seems they were a gift she intended to give me, but... I can't say I'm too convinced, Elise. What? There's no way old Hole could have afforded those. You, on the other hand, I wasn't aware you had the means, Elise. And I don't, as you know. Why, but neither did old Hole. So you mean to say you found them under her bed? That is what I said, Mrs. Elma. Old Hole was full of surprises, that's true. How could we forget about the day she brought Elise to Kieferberg? Lord knows what else that old lass was hiding, huh? Alright, that made my suspicion go down, even though I didn't have any, so it was kind of useless. But, you know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Alright. Hey, talk to me, lady. That was quite a show there, lassie. Come now, Lorelei. I need Elise to lend me a hand. What is it, Mrs. Marlin? I was hoping you'd pick me some apples today, Elise. I don't want to pick... I want to... well, I'm already here. I might as well just do apples. And I'll do wood cutting next time. Alright, let's get some apples. You can leave it to me, Miss Marlin. Won't you get your shoes all dirty, Elise? It'll be fine, I'm certain. How many apples do these folks need anyhow? Alright, let's do it. I like the presentation on these minigames. Alright, I guess I just gotta get underneath them. You know how apples always just naturally fall out of the trees on themselves and you just gotta run around with a bucket? I like that when I hit buttons, the buttons on the arcade cabinet make noise and light up. Alright, let's fucking do it! Alright. Oh, these are bad. There are poison apples. Well, fuck you! When are the apples gonna turn good again? Does it cost me apples if I go to the purple ones? Alright, we're doing... Oh! Okay, it does it costs me like 2 apples if I catch a bad one. Alright, that was pretty easy. There are multiple rounds? There are. Alright, let's do it again. I got an A for my last job. We're getting an S this time. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh fuck! That was probably speedrun strats right there. You see, I got that bad apple, and it caused the apples to fall slower. So it was easier for me to avoid the anvil and then have more time to catch the red apples on the other side of it. That was speedrun strats. I'm the best. That's just an A. I wanted an S. I don't even know if an S is available, but I bet there is. There's always an S. Give me my money. No, I'm not going to try again. I'm good with that. Of course I win. I'm the best. Well done, Elise. I can make all the pie I could ever want with these. Haven't you had a few too many sweets lately, Marlin? Here you go, my dear. Muns. Thank you, Mrs. Marlin. Alright. It's like $10 of bread. And every section of the day that passes, it costs me a bread and stamina. Alright, so now I'm weak. Let me go back to the bakery and buy some food. Oh, fucking Muffy. I thought I'd never find you, Elise.
For goodness sake.
Oh, what now, Miffy? It's your...
Anyway.
I don't have food for you. Shoo, shoo. Oh, there must be something wrong with... Rosenmarie is the name of the thief. But Elise, it's your... My what? Your friend. The lass with the funny hat. She's right outside.
Hurry it up.
Take me to her, Molly, right now. The rest of the villagers don't know about her, so I've been, for at least the first day I was planning to keep her a goddamn secret. Now she's just in goddamn town. My, you're covered in dirt, lass. Ah, She's so funny looking. Look at her silly hat. Angelica, don't be rude. I just now noticed her hat. I never knew it was long like that. She very much looks witchy. I don't trust her, which is why I'm going to date her. Do you know this lass, Lisbeth? Elise says she's from Primeldorf. Oh, I'm not from Primeldorf. I've never had a... Why, I haven't the faintest idea, Ariane. Ah, I'm looking for Elise. Have you seen her? Elise, do you know her? We do happen to know Elise, but how do you know her, lass? Ah, Elise said she's adopted. When did you hear about all this, Melly? Oh, if you'd please tell me where... Look, Mama, she has a tiny scarecrow. Forgive me, but does anyone know where I can find Elise? Oh, this is a bother. This is trouble.
Rosenmarine.
So, this is the thing. The voice acting says Rosenmarine's name correctly, but then in the text, Elise always says her name wrong. It's just Rosemarine. So, I don't know what to do about that. I'm gonna just keep on going Rosemarine until she says it right in the text. And she says Elise, like you're supposed to.
For goodness sake.
What are you doing here, you... So do you know the last Elise? Ah, yes, she's...
Keep it together, Elise.
Think Elise, think. A distant cousin from Primeldorf. Why, you don't have cousins, Elise. I do recall Old Hull's mother had a sister, but I never met her.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly. Rosemarine's here is my aunt's granddaughter. Ah, it's Rosenmarine. Oh, I'm so very pleased to meet you, Rosenmarine. Oh, thank you. Anyhow, it's getting quite late. We'd best move along before... Ah, but do tell me, my dear. How long have you known you had a cousin? Met her this Saturday, or Granny Hole told me about her. Alright, well this is actually a question that could... This almost seems like a 50-50 toss-up. Which one do we think will not get me suspicion? I'm gonna go with... met her this Saturday. Because I feel like if I say Granny Hole told me and then Granny didn't tell anybody else in the village, they'd find that suspicious. So I'm going to say met her this Saturday. This is all very much new to me as well, you see. I must say that it's rather strange, Elise. Oh, why did I say that? How did you know to find Elise, lass? Oh, in truth, Auntie knew we lived in Kieferberg. We've exchanged letters before. I don't know who would even deliver letters in this village, and if they are in this crowd of people, that would get me caught. Because, like, whoever delivers the mail would be able to be like, I've never brought letters to your house, so what are you talking about? So that feels like the riskier option. Auntie knew we lived in Kieferberg. I'm gonna go with that. That's all Rosemarine knew when she came about to meet me, right? Ah, yes. Yet she never visited, did she? Oh, my auntie was of a rather fragile health, you see. That just sounds reasonable to me. I do remember Old Hole mentioned her family from Pimmeldorf, but must have heard it from someone, I'd say. Ah, most certainly. From whom? Old Hole never left Kieferberg after settling down, and if you say her family was rather distant... Oh, this is quite confusing, isn't it? Oh, would you look at the time? Ah, I think I know what you mean, Elise. That's alright, you two. We wouldn't want to keep you. It's a pleasure to meet you, Rosemarine. She's delighted to meet you all. Oh, great. Well, maybe my suspicion could have gone up more than that if I had fucked up more. Maybe no matter what, my suspicion would have gone up, but I, like, mitigated it a bit. I need to fucking eat. Oh, wait, I do have some bread in... Yeah, I got 2 breads. Let's have some breads. I'm gonna eat all these breads. And then I'm gonna buy some to replace them. Looking cheeky today again, dearie. Alright, I'm buying bread. I'm gonna buy 3 bread. I'm gonna buy 3 bread. I'm not too worried about my health right now. I should probably get more matches. I'm gonna get 7 matches. That would bring up to exact. I'm gonna get 10 matches. Every time I use my lantern, it takes a match, so that's actually kind of important. Lebkuchen is a baked item. A bundle of cookies made with different doughs, fillings, and toppings. I never knew that. The name of the nurse that I can date, the nun I can date, is named Lebkuchen. Okay. So I could get that, and that gives me a bunch of... But that's the same thing as getting 3 separate breads. Why would I get one of these? It costs the same as 3 bread. Whatever. They're probably something I can find out there. Or maybe I can trade them sometimes. I don't want any. See you later. You gotta eat more, Elise. Eat up. Alright, we got some breads in our system and in our pockets. Let's see what the fuck Rosemarine wants.
For goodness sake!
Have you completely lost your wits, Rosemarine? I'm sorry, Elise. I knew you had a bird's nest for a brain, but this is too much. Ah, well. You know what you did. I'm sorry, Elise. I didn't mean to. I was chasing after Flock, you see.
For goodness sake.
I don't re-say it if she says it in the voice acting. Why not let him frolic about? That's what goats do.
Oh, but
He took the laundry I was tending to right out of my hands. I couldn't let him ruin your sheets. Alright, well, truth is we made a complete mess of it. I don't even want to think about Father Hans's reaction.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to trouble you. Forget it, Rosemarine. It's alright. I'm telling you, it's fine, Rosemarine. I feel all I've done so far is trouble you. Which isn't a complete lie now, is it? Yet, I do enjoy your company, so... Anyhow, we ought to keep our story straight. Maybe if we tell them I came to lend you a hand with work?
This is it!
That's it, Rosemarine.
Alright.
Alright, listen carefully. Your grandmother is Granny Hole's auntie, the one that never came to visit. That makes you my distant cousin of sorts, you see?
Yes.
You came about to meet me, but we could have simply bumped into each other, and you asked me if I knew anyone named Hole.
I'm sorry.
I don't understand, Elise. How does that relate to what I said? Why, you liked Kieferberg so much you wanted to stay and lend a hand. Oh! You're a kind, charitable, loving soul who wants to help with the festival. That'll keep them from asking too many questions, I'd wager. I think that's a great idea, Elise.
All right.
This being said, Rosemarine, you're going home right after nightfall, you hear? I don't want you hanging about these folks too much.
Yes.
All right, Elise.
I did it.
We're making it happen right now, then. Let's go.
Yes.
Rosemarine joined the party. Oh, I didn't actually expect it to say that. I said it on my own. I didn't expect it to actually refer to a party. Okay, well I can't look at that message again. I didn't get to see what the exact wording was. Can I go in here? I can't. What time of day is it? Hold on. How do I get to the map? Here we go. I can help with the chickens or play kiss the rat with the kids. I'm not sure that that's work. That does not sound like work to me. I can go to the stables, or I can go to the village inn. Oh, did it say? I think oh, it says in the bottom left. Okay, so the kids are at the village inn. Let's go over there. Those kids better be able to pay me for whatever the fuck kiss the rat is. Or could I be doing... Okay, yeah, no, working is all I need to do right now. What these ladies got to say? Full of surprises today, aren't you, Elise? My, who's this lass? I'd like to introduce you to my cousin from Primeldorf. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Rosemarine. You don't mean to tell me Hole still has family in Primeldorf? What would you know about it anyhow? That seems mean. She did, but... I wouldn't want to speak on Rosemarine's behalf, but... Ah, my granny has already passed, so... I see. That's rather unfortunate. You're from a humble home, I can see that much. Oh, truly, I've always been rather... Why, aren't we all from humble homes, Mrs. Bertha? Truly, Bertha, we hardly know the lass. My, people take offense to everything these days. Hey, that made my suspicion go down. That's what I was hoping for. I'm not talking to any fucking body else. It'll just make my suspicion go up. I'm gonna save my progress, in fact. Now that we're back down to... no suspicion. Alright, let's go kiss the rat. Where the fuck are these kids? Oh, there they are. Rosemarine can help. It'll cost you 3 breads each time, but she'll make tasks easier and avoid raising suspicion. Alright, wait, go back. It said something before this. Damn it. Because I hit the A button to try to... This game has a really bad habit of popping up windows that you can hit A button on when you're running up to things to hit A button on. It's happened to me so many times in this game. It's very dumb. I don't think there's a screen I can go to look at this until I get back to the house. But either way, I get the point. I can spin breads in order to make stuff easier, but I don't fucking need that. So you weren't lying, Melly. I told you. I know what I saw. What did you tell these two, Melissa? Ah, maybe it's best we don't annoy her, Elise. You shush it, Rosemarine. Oh, won't you and your cousin play Kiss the Rat with us, Elise? I mean... if there's money in it, I'll do whatever. We can play with you, I suppose. Oh, a game? You stay close to me, Rosemarine. I'll go call Groon. Gross, I don't want this stinky rat anywhere near me. This doesn't seem like a thing that'll earn me money, but it's a task. Maybe it's something that, like, I get paid for and, like, lower suspicion. In which case, this... oh, blue pass, yellow pass. Got it. Like, this will be useless to me, because it's not worth money. It's worth getting my stuff down. I don't know what yellow pass and blue pass mean. We'll find out. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. I kind of got lucky with my buttons, so I didn't exactly know how this works, but I'm figuring it out. Bitch! Get the fuck out of here! I'm the best at this. can't fool me. Oh shit! No, I got fucking kissed. That's alright. I got cocky. Is there a time limit? Or does it just keep going until I fuck up? It probably just keeps going. Okay, no, there's a time limit. Ah! I forget the colors. Fuck! Okay, am I fucking up? I don't remember the colors at all. Okay, we're back. Okay, yellow is B. There's not really an association with the colors in anything, so I've been... Oh, come on, I hit that one! Alright, I fucked up the second round entirely. Wow, okay, it's speeding up faster in the second round, so I'm trying to time it right, and I'm fucking it up. Alright. Well, you know. Apparently that was very bad. I'm gonna have to pay some monies in order to do it again. Alright, hold on. No, don't continue, let me retry. Yes, let me retry. Let me try again. Now that I know how to play this goddamn game. I don't even know if this is worth money.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't remember the colors again. I think this is yellow. Okay, alright. Yellow is I got it. I think I can hit it a little early and it's fine. It's better to hit it early than late. Okay, I lied! I fucking lied! I did so good at the beginning of last... God fucking damn it! I might have to retry one more time. This is disappointing. Alright, let's try again.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, I fucked up the colors again. Alright, we got it. I think I made up for it. I think I made up for it. Let's see if we get a better grade. I think that's like a B. That's an S? The difference between a C and an S is so small. Alright, well I got it. Do I get any money for this? I better get all the money. Either that or else I just lost money. What do we get? Who pays me to hit a rat? You did it, you did it! You're a little too excited about this, don't you think? Thank you for playing with us, Elise. Hey, they gave me money. Oh, you didn't have to. Why, yes he did. Thank you, Jacob. You should come play with us again, Rosa Marine. Oh, I'd be glad to. Alright, that was worth money. I think it gave me 40 monies. My sanity is not doing great from earlier today when I found out I'm born of the forest. It's best you head on home now, Rosemarine. Folks have had enough of you for one day. Oh, it was so much fun, Elise. If you say so. I'll see you at home then. I gotta go buy more breads on my way home. Now we're getting to the spooky part. Eventually. I got one more section of, like, daytime. I'm gonna go on one of my romantic dates. With Freya. I don't wanna go see Freya. I don't care about it. I told her I'd come. Fine, I'll go see Freya. I'm not going to talk to people unless I have suspicion. I think that's just the safest thing to do. Where is Freya? The water well. Where the fuck is the water well? Is it this way? Is it up there? That's the viewpoint. Here's the creek. Is it at the viewpoint? Oh, the water well's that way. Okay, well, hold on. I want to go buy some breads, though. Okay, hold on. I think we'll be fine without breads. Yeah, we'll be fine. I got enough for the day. Let's just go... I'll save my money and go straight to my hot date with Freya. Wait, what's the thing above my head? There's a thing above my head. It's a picture of Muffy. I don't know what that means. Hey, look, there's a shop here. What can I buy at this shop? Kieferberg's Inn. Oh, I didn't know we had a hot innkeeper. Why can't I date the innkeeper? She's hot. I get so lonely all by myself in this inn. What can I buy? Okay, so she sells matches, bandages, ointment, grape juice. What the? Oh, for my sanity. I might need some of that. And St. Walpurga's oil. Now, let's actually buy some grape juice. I wonder if I can make grape juice. I don't know how much 10 sanity is, so we're gonna find out together. Are you sure that's all, sweetheart? Yeah, that's it. Goodbye, Miss Wilma. Well, let me know if you need anything else, precious. I mean, I need you. She's the hottest lady in this village. Anyway. Oh, there's Muffy. Alright, I'm coming, Muffy. Give me a fucking second here. Okay, let's see how much this gives me back in sanity up there in the top right. Not very much at all. Alright, good to know. What the fuck you want, Muffy?
Muffy!
It's you! It's pretzel time, Elise.
For goodness
Oh,
sake!
spare me, Maggie. I've waited all day, Elise. You promised me a pretzel. I promised you no such thing.
Ooh.
I'm telling Father Hans then. You just wait. Good luck with that, Mindy. I've already introduced her to everyone myself. Oh, my poor beggar cousin Rosemarine. They fell right for it, every single one of them. She's not your cousin? Golly, Elise, even I fell for it. No, you've got it all wrong. What I meant was, I'd best go let all those folks know, huh? Oh, if only you'd give me a pretzel. I don't have a pretzel. I don't have a pretzel. I wasn't told to get a pretzel. I don't have a pretzel. I got bread. Will you take a bread? What about grapes? Grapes are better than pretzels. What about grapes? Keep your wretched mouth shut, Melly. Dare tell a soul about any of this and you're good as dead. This isn't a pretzel, Elise. That's all you're getting, Macy. Take it or leave it. You're so mean, Elise. It's just a pretzel. Keep pestering me and I'll get even meaner. You best give me some grape juice tomorrow, so I can drown you in it. Got it? I'd best make certain that I keep some aside for her tomorrow. I didn't know, I forgot I had to get her a pretzel. Nobody told me on the objective screen I had to get the fucking blackmailer goddamn pretzel. Fucking damn it. Let's buy some grape juice right now before it becomes a thing. Alright. Well, now I gotta buy another goddamn grape juice. And we just keep this in the inventory for when fucking... I gave away some of my grapes. That's better than fucking pretzels. They're probably about the same in terms of, like, healing and... whatchamacallit? Healing and whatever else. Stamina. What's this thing? How many afternoons did I spend here washing these folks' clothes, I wonder? Kieferberg's washing well. A statue of a fish stands in its center. Alright, let's go on our date. There she is. I'll spend some time with her.
Oh, it's wonderful!
Oh, the leaves, they're wonderful. They suit me rather well, don't they? Your legs are so long, it's like you were made for those shoes. Or the shoes were made for you, maybe? You're exaggerating, Freya. Nothing of the sort, Elise. You're so elegant. Huh? I always thought you were so graceful, even when we were younger. Freya? Oh, I didn't know she was going to say it. I'm more of a farmland lass, you see. Made to chop wood and draw water from the well.
You know,
I wouldn't put it like that, Freya. You're different, Elise. You're so confident and poised. Not one of those folks would ever agree with you, Freya. You always know when to stand your ground and what to say, which is what gets me in trouble to begin with. I can't help but admire the way you carry yourself, Elise.
Freya.
You're truly... How I wish I were as brave as you are. Huh? I could never talk back to Mrs. Wilma, or to anyone else for that matter. You are a little too forgiving, that's true. That's why they keep praising me left and right, I suppose. What's keeping you from speaking your mind, Freya? Oh, I'm too much of a chicken for that, Elise. You'll never change. That seems the nicer of the two options. Kieferberg truly is where you want it to be, isn't it, Freya? I know, Elise. I know. I'm sorry. This was rather silly of me, wasn't it? Not at all. Being this hesitant, I know it's frustrating. Anyhow, I'd better be going.
See you later, Elise.
I'll be home all afternoon tomorrow, so... She didn't seem too happy about what I said. Damn it! Well, whatever. I don't like Freya anyway. Fuck her. It seemed like I said the nicer thing, but I guess I gotta say the straightforward thing to some folks. Alright, it's evening time. Oh, fuck. New objective. Meet Freya at her house. What the fuck? Why at her house? Oh, that's for later? Don't forget, meet Lebkuchen at the bakery. Why am I meeting Lebkuchen at the bakery? Whatever. There's so many animals around here. What's this old lady doing out in the streets at night? My, you'll get another earful staying in town until this late, Elise. Isn't it quite late for you too, Mrs. Mechtilde? We got Mechs in town? Mechtilde? Mechtilde? Maybe it's just Mechtilde. I'm gonna go with Mechtilde. Oh dearie, mornings were never my favorite. Your grandmother shared the sentiment, didn't she? She did take her time going to bed, but that's true. Old Hole truly was full of surprises and secrets. Secrets, Miss Mechtilde? Why yes, Gretel and I were always wondering what was on her mind. She was quite withdrawn at times, you see. I suppose she was, yes. Gretel was the only one she'd confide in. Lebkuchen's granny does talk about her a great deal, that's for certain. You can't take old Jockin's foolery to heart, Elise. You lasses are different from when I was your age, and that's the way it ought to be. Maybe your elders weren't as narrow-minded, Mrs. Mechtilde. Oh, you wouldn't know 'em, dearie. Alright, let's get out of here. I should save while I have the opportunity. There we go. Okay, one more talk. On your way home, Elise? Quite late, I'm aware. Our fellows are out on patrol for a reason, lass. I'm still not certain it's for a good reason, if I'm honest. Me too, Mr. Gustav. I must say, I don't quite see the use for it. Gustav here just doesn't want to make the rounds, I think. I'd say getting a good night's sleep would do us all better, is all. Old Jockin's preaching does more harm than good. He could be right for all we know. I struggle to fear something I haven't yet seen, Wilhelm. Truly, there's no such thing as a witch. My only comfort is knowing it'll keep Freya well rested. You too, Elise. You and your cousin can sleep comfortably tonight. That's fair. Good to know there's some of the villagers on my side about Jockin fucking sucking. Can I still go to the bakery this time of night? I could. That's good to know. Here's Lebkuchen. Leb for short. Okay, let me get up here. Don't you start, Lebkuchen. I am not explaining myself again. My lips are sealed. You can stand there looking at me all you want. She's a rather sweet lass, I must say. Lebkuchen. I know you, Elise. She's my cousin. There's nothing more to it. Oh, could you say that again? She's, you know. No, I don't know Elise. That's why I'm asking. Now that we got that out of the way, won't you tell me who she is? She says she's a traveler. I found her hiding in my granary on Saturday. A traveler? I'm not convinced either, Leb, but I felt sorry for the poor lass. She says she'll be leaving right after the festival, so it's only temporary. What has she come here to do? She won't tell me much herself. I had no intention of bringing her to Kieferberg, but she graced us with her presence, I suppose. I had to think of something right there and then. Elise. I shouldn't be housing a stranger, let alone put myself in harm's way for her, but... I understand, Elise. Oh, Leb. I also understand what you're telling me is a half-truth at best. Here's your bread. You'll let me know if you need more, won't you? She gave us 2 breads. I trust you all the same, Elise. You don't have to help me, Leb. You know that. Yet here I am. Look at me, Elise. I do trust you. I need you to know that. Alright. Stay out of trouble now. I'll see you tomorrow. Leb is my second go-to if Rosenmarine ends up not being the right choice. Leb is cool. Even though she's a nun. I think. Alright, now we're going home to eat dinner. At exactly the 1 hour mark. Making good time. I mean, spending good time. I might go 3 hours today. I don't know. I want to see what happens. I want to get deeper into this game and get kind of to like the regular gameplay loop. But I guess I'm kind of there already. There's just going to be a lot of talking in between. Okay, let's look at the tutorial on uh-oh. Alright, hold on. Oh, you're not going to let me see... Okay, that's fine. Just keep flipping until we get to the one on Rosemarine and helping me in town or whatever. It should be like the second to the last one. I completely forgot about my lantern. Yep. Oh, that was it. Okay. Well, all it said was she can help with tasks, so there's nothing else there. Right? Oh, no, this is new. Kind of. Okay, no, I saw that one before. This one doesn't seem... These don't seem like they were in any order either, so... Okay, well, I got it. There's nothing else in there I didn't really recognize. Nope, we're good. Okay, I guess we'll just do it.
Elise.
Ah, there you are, Elise. It's quite late, isn't it?
For goodness sake.
Spare me the airful, Rosemarine. What's there to sweep out here after nightfall, anyhow?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I was keeping myself busy until you came home, is all. And Flock here was amusing himself chasing after the broom.
Flock.
Weren't you, Flock? Flock's cool.
Oh.
What's for supper, then?
Yes.
Oh, I made grape soup. Soup? I figured we could both use something hearty. We have eggs. What about eggs? I cooked those too. I thought we could toast some of yesterday's bread to have with them. Oh, thank goodness.
I'm sorry.
Did I do something wrong? Eggy toast ought to be enough for today, I suppose. Let's head inside, Rosemarine. What? It's nothing.
Oh, but
Elise, wait. I want to try grape soup. That sounds alright. It's tastier than it looks, isn't it? Could have been worse, that's for certain. Anything tastes good when you're hungry, I find. I suppose today went well, all things considered. I'd best keep an eye on her, lest these folks...
sorry,
Say, Elise, I've been meaning to ask you something. Those shoes you found this morning.
Now that you mention
What about them? You still haven't told me much about them. I've seen them before in my dreams, a long time ago. In your dreams?
I'm sorry,
Elise, is there something you're not telling me? I don't know where to start, Rosemarine. I've been avoiding thinking about it, but this morning in Kieferberg,
It's fate, Elise.
Our fates, Elise, they're finally starting to align. Huh? Oh, never mind.
Rosemarine.
I saw an old hag, Rosemarine. She told me about this patron saint in the woods. Oh, we're getting spooky. That he grants folks wishes if they bring him gifts. So it's true after all. You've heard about all this before? Carry on, carry on. She said I must bring him 3 gifts. The tender flesh, sweetest nectar, and good company. Oh, Elise, that's wonderful. What else did she say? Did she mention your fate?
For goodness sake.
You're scaring me with all this nonsense. Oh, there's nothing to be afraid of, Elise. How do you know about all this? It's an old folk tale my granny used to tell me. A folk tale. Carry on now. What else did she say? She mentioned finding a dwelling in the woods. That he will grant my wish if I bring him the 3 gifts made from these testaments. You told her your wish, didn't you? I did, but it's nothing out of the ordinary. It's... Don't tell me! You can't tell other folk about your wish, Elise.
Out with it!
Rosemarine, you have to tell me what's going on.
Oh,
All I know is what my granny told me, but I can tell you all about it, Elise. I can help you.
Rose and Marine.
Rosemarine, I need to think about this. I'll be here tidying up. You can ask me anything you'd like. All right. I do have questions. Well, then why is it just keep talking? Rosemarine, you don't have to look so frightened, Elise. This is all very overwhelming is all. Oh, Elise, isn't fate such a wonderful thing? Enough of that, Rosemarine. What are these testaments and gifts? Ah, of course. In order to meet him, you're going to have to gather the testaments to your resolve. These are tools and ingredients you'll have to use when crafting the gifts. It's common courtesy to bring your host nice gifts when visiting, isn't it? Huh. Ah, there's also the trials, but I can tell you all about his folk lit tale later. Alright then. For now, I want to know... what is tender flesh? Might as well start with the first. I don't quite like the sound of it, but... Oh, you're the one making it sound bad, Elise. The tender flesh represents your body, the vessel for your soul, so to speak. A representation of my own flesh, then. All that matters is that it carries a part of your mortal body. Huh? It's nothing to be afraid of, Elise. It can be a nail clipping or a strand of hair. What's important is the connection between you and the symbolic vessel. This is the most detailed and complicated language I've ever heard Rose and Marine use, and that's concerning. A symbolic vessel. Rosemarine. Alright, what about the sweetest nectar? It's not as though I don't have an idea, but I don't quite like it. It represents your vitality, Elise, your essence. You don't mean... All that matters is that it carries a part of your mortal body. A part of my mortal body, huh? I know what you're thinking, Elise. That could be it, if that's what you're inclined to bring him, but... What is it, Rosemarine? I'm thinking blood. I imagine she's also thinking blood. These are meant as proof of your resolve, first and foremost. It's your determination that's most important, Elise. Huh? Rosemarine. What is the good company? I don't know what to think of this one. You should meet him when your soul is at its most vulnerable, Elise. At its most vulnerable. Granny used to say good company brings one's innermost self to light. One's true face, in other words. Rosemarine, I'm not sure I understand. Why, it's love, Elise. Love? Love reveals all, wouldn't you say? I suppose. I need time to think. I still can't wrap my head around this nonsense, Rosemarine. That's alright, Elise. I'll be here if you have any more questions. I think I need a moment. Bringing him gifts made out of testaments. And I'm supposed to find these somewhere, but where? Go to bed! Alright. How can there be stuff later? How can I... whatever. I just go to bed now. Well, alright. Maybe during my dreams I get the gifts, which means this is a game that takes place over 3 nights, and then on the 4th night I'll go to see him. So maybe it's not a very long... I know there's multiple endings, so I'm wondering if the game is actually not that long, but it's meant to be replayed like a bunch of times. I'd best go to bed. I'll make sense of all this tomorrow. Alright, let's get this done. I wish my sanity was in a better spot.
For goodness sake!
I can't sleep. I can't stop thinking about all this nonsense. Everything that old hag told me about the testaments, the gifts, about him, what Rosemarine told me too. I find it hard to believe, but maybe it's true. If I do gather these testaments, if I do find my way to him, maybe I can finally leave this wretched town and live the life I'm meant to live.
Now that you mention
Start
it,
anew, someplace far, far away. This could very well be my chance for happiness. Yeah, who needs sleep?
let's go!
I ought to at least try. I have to go to the woodland and find out right now. Yeah, that's what makes sense. Alright, well, let's try to make our way to the woods. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna turn on my lantern and we'll get going. This one. Here we go. The witch's hour. Alright. Lantern on! Every good scary game has a lantern. / flashlight. It's an international rule of scary. So now, I'm going to go south from the crossroads, and I'm going to imagine that's how I get to the woods. I should have saved there instead, but you never know. Alright, I think this is the way I went last time I went to the woods, technically. Alright. Let's see if what the old hag said is true.
Keep it together, Elise.
I have to at least give it a try. Give what a try? I guess I'm just going to see him. So this is the woodland. I ought to find him. I ought to be brave. You're telling me. Oh, I can't run even if I wanted to. At first I was just walking, and then I tested my run button, and it did nothing. Oh, hey, it's a dead thing. A beautiful dead thing.
What?
What is this wretched place? I'd best be careful. This could be dangerous. We got boss fights? Am I gonna be in a boss fight? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. What's this thing? Okay, they don't... Alright. There we go. Nobody told me all these goddamn flying things are moths. I guess they're not butterflies. This got their attention, I suppose. I'd better be careful moving forward. Hopefully they didn't actually do damage. Okay, it did a little damage. Ow! What the fuck? I got lucky I didn't run into that when I was running up here. What in the... Have you met the witch? She's so very eager to meet you again, would you believe? The witch, you say? Your paths are bound to cross before long, but... I have my doubts you'll last long in the black wilderness. Wait! What in the Lord's name? Alright, well that's gonna hit my sanity. Well, it always does, looking at the ghost people. Such a foul smell. Moth-eaten and frayed, an old dress rests in its blood-soaked grave. Yeah, that's spooky. Oh wait, my lantern went out. Okay. Let's have some grapes. Get a little bit of my health back. Nice. Alright, we're doing fine. What's this shiny? Alright, matches. Even better. I don't know if if my matches run out over time, or if I get, like, hit and they go out. Oh, I can hop down? Okay, that's good to know. If there's something I gotta run away from, it's good to know that I can hop. Okay, so I can't walk over these roots. Or can I? What hurts me? I'm trying to figure... Oh, okay. It's like a little maze. No, I didn't want to jump down there. You gotta stay far away from the edges of the cliffs, otherwise she hops all on her own. I don't hit like a button, she just does it. Okay, so we're dealing with like a little bit of a maze here, but we're figuring it out. God damn it, girl. More matches? I got a mushroom. I don't know what mushrooms do. Get the fuck out of here. What about over there on the left? I feel like I should get over there to the left. There's probably another ghost over there. Seems like I gotta go kind of far though. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Uh-oh, I didn't remember the path. I'm gonna guess it's the one all the way to the left. Fuck! It was the one in the middle. God damn it. I knew there was a chance it was the one in the middle. Take heed. She's taking advantage of you. Who is? That creature. She goes hungry. It's you she wants. Your flesh. The witch. Don't allow her to interfere with your wish. How would she interfere exactly? Wait! Her interference, she says. I got a fancy kerchief. And I lost some more of my sanity. Fantastic. I might have to use that grape juice. I really wonder about if Rosenmarine is the witch. Or if she just... I don't know. She knows a lot of stuff about this whole situation that doesn't seem right. Oh, look, a save point. Oh, look, more of these bitches.
What in the Lord's name?
Wow, she said that out loud. There are so many. I must find a way to distract them. Are they going to chase me now? Okay, they're not going to chase me just yet. Let me go ahead and save. I saw a... what's this thing? Oh, that's not it. Hey, what's this? More matches. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's bad things in here. I saw... Okay, here's... I must have to use both... Get both of these lit. Simply lighting it may not be enough. What you mean? I think she means I gotta make them chase me? Maybe? I know there's one over here, too. Those moths are too far away to notice this flame. If I could alert them somehow or bring them with me... Okay, got it. Hey, moths! Hey, moths! There we go. Now I gotta get the other ones distracted. Hey, moths, bitches! There we go. Didn't even take my matches to do it. Oh, this is alright. Nothing too scary in here. Looks like a doe's remains. I've never seen such a thing before. The pristine skeletal remains of a doe, every bone barren of any kind of life. Alright. I'm full up on matches. Don't give me any more matches. I've been spotting these scribbles scattered about. Are these people? Engraved deep into the rocky surface are several familiar shapes reminiscent of human life. Got it. Alright, let's save our progress. Depending on how long this takes, it may be another, like, full day stream. Apparently each day is taking me, like, 2 fucking hours, so... We'll get through the next day, and then I'll just have to I'll have to come back around to this because I'm going to start Undertale next stream. Engraved deep in the rocky surface. Okay, yeah, more of that. Okay, what about this way? Can I go this way? Is this some more doe remains? There isn't much light here, so maybe if I draw them to this carcass, the pristine. Oh, okay, so they want to. I gotta make them follow. Like, I'm getting too many matches. All right, come on now. Those are drawn to flesh, it seems. I ought to lure them out the way, but they'll keep following me if I don't turn off my lantern. Okay, let's get ready for that. Let's see what's this way first before we turn off the lantern. Do we want to go that way? Let's try it. Oh, they won't follow me if I turn off my lantern. Okay, come on. I want you guys to come with me. There we go. Is this another Doze Remains? Yeah. Oh, but there's a shiny up there. God damn it. Okay, come on, you bitches. Okay, hold on. Good, give me back some more matches. Actually, I'll wait until I use a couple more before I break the next set of thingies. I'm getting all these mushrooms, and I don't even know what the mushrooms are for. These aren't humans, these are cats. These aren't humans, those are cats. Okay, hold on. Where are we trying to get to? Are we trying to get to that thing? They're devouring that thing, huh? Maybe they'll clear a path for me if I lure them all here, but... Okay, so actually I need to get more of them lured to this top spot, apparently. Okay, hold on. Ouch! I got too close. What about the spot to the left? Or like the path to the left? Whatever, I'll figure it out. Come with me. Ow! Oh, they're catching up. God damn it. I guess they can only follow me for so long before they start fucking biting my ass. Come on. Alright, they ate it. But what about going down... Is the path to the left an extra path, or is it the path? Also, give me more matches. Oh, good, I got some grape juice. I gotta use that shit. I'm going fucking nuts. That barely got me anything back. Alright, I'm gonna go down this path, see what's in here. This must be extra. Okay, yeah, it is. Nice. We golden maidens aren't to be sneered at. You'll understand in time, I'm certain. Why would you say that? My, you can't possibly think he'll give you his blessing. I was told otherwise. Oh, such naivete. How amusing you are. I can't wait to welcome you. What an infuriating character. And there goes some of my sanity. That's fine. Just lost the sanity I got back from the grape juice. Alright. Progress. I should have some grapes soon. Man, they give me save points left and right. I'm gonna save. Oh, I see my head in the basket up there. That's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna save before I have to deal with any of that. I'm just gonna save over the same slot though, because it hasn't been that long since my last save. I don't think. All right, what's going on with my head? You've come to me at last. Don't be frightened, Elise. Come closer. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic.
What?
Oh, that's a guy. Okay, I thought it was my head, because he's got a very... His head looks exactly like mine, but now I see it. I think it's supposed to be a dude. What in Lord's name? You've done well to find your way into these woods. It's imperative, Elise, that you listen to me closely. Okay, no, now he's still saying he. He's once more trying to take you away from me, but not for long. Huh? Take this basket now. You ought to gather the gifts in it, Elise. The gifts, you say? Find your way to him deeper into this grove of mine. Only then may your wish come to fruition, my beloved. What are you? I will guide you to him, Elise. You ought to trust my word. Your precious wish will be safe with me. How am I to find him? You, Elise, are my kin, my triumph, my beloved progeny. What he's done to me is no matter. All I want is you. I don't like any of this. I don't like or understand any of this. Give me a name. Let me know if you're a guy or a chick. Pretty sure that's a chick. I will allow him and his pets into my woodland once more. I will allow him to tempt you, to toy with you. What are you? All for the greater good, my beloved. So that we can be reunited, so that I can bear life in my womb once more.
I'm losing my wits!
I need to get out of here, so I can retrieve what's mine. We running. Oh, what was I to do? What am I to do? I can't go that way. Okay, I'm getting hurt. Do I need light on or light off? Alright, these things seem like they stay on me. Alright, we're gonna die. We're just gonna fucking die. I don't know how to get past these hands. Can we go to the left? Is there a space? Oh, there's space. That's new. That wasn't there before. This game's unfair. I gotta eat. I gotta fucking eat. I'm gonna die. Oh wait, I got just healing items. Bandages or ointment? Let's go with ointment. Let's just. There we go. All right, now we're fine. Now we're good. Oh god, I'm stuck. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. Gotta stay prepped for bullshit like this. Oh god. Alright, you made it out. That was a little bullshit, but that's fine. What in the Lord's name? What was that thing?
Keep it together, Elise.
I need to get a grip and go home to Rosemarine. Got the gifts menu. Find the basket in the witch woods. Got it. Hey, it's Flock. What are you doing here? I knew it. He's missing an eye. That fucking goat is fucking scary. I thought you'd be in the granary or out and about. Goodness, I don't feel so good. Flock is looking very evil right now. What is it, Flock? I don't like the way he's staring at me. What are you?
Elise.
Oh, okay.
Rose and Marine?
Alright, I don't like any of this. What are you doing here? Oh, now Flock's acting all fucking normal. I don't trust that fucking goat. Never did. I was out on a walk. This late at night? What is it, Flock? Come, let's go home, Rosemarine. I don't want to stay here a minute longer.
Oh, but
Ah, Elise, wait! Well, no idea what's happening. Or not no idea, but things are rough. Apparently I managed to get some amount of sleep. It's morning already. I'll keep going till 10. I suppose I really did go to the woodland, didn't I? I don't know what to think of all that, but both Rosemarine and the old hag, neither were lying, it seems. I ought to pull myself together. It's best I head out to work for now. I'll lose my wits if I keep... Flock, what the fuck? Rosemarine and Flock. What are they doing out there? Okay, I heard that from all the way outside my window. I thought Flock was like under the table or some shit. Oh, what? You keep popping up. Okay. Make sure you put them all in your basket before the end of the week to meet him and grant Elise's wish. Okay, so I have a week to get all the gifts. They really should just not let me move if they're going to pop up fucking tutorials. Like, every single time I've missed the first tutorial because they pop up the menu and decide that, you know, now is the time. Right now, the worst possible time, when you're already hitting a button or moving from screen to screen. They should just stop my movement at first. and then let me decide to keep moving. But I get it. I just gotta find all the gifts by the end of the week. So this is a rather short game, or at least it's not super long anyway. It's not like I'm playing a month of days. It's just like a week of days. Are they out here, or are they out the front door? Let's check the granary. I think they're at the front door then. Okay, yeah. I should check around in there whenever fucking Rosemary's not in there doing her fucking evil shit. I don't know if I should trust Rosemary. I don't know what's happening. There's a lot of mysteries right now. I'm probably the daughter of the devil. I don't know who the head in the basket was. I don't know if it was my head. I don't know if it was a different head. The art style makes it very hard to tell. You two are always making merry, huh?
Good morning, Elise.
Ah, good morning, Elise. No, she said that. I shouldn't have said that. Fuck you, Flock. I don't trust you. Good morning to you too, Flock. I picked some mushrooms this morning, Elise. We can have them for breakfast.
You know,
Say, Rosemary, you put Flock away in the granary last night, right? Of course. I think he's taken a liking to it, too. I always leave the door a little ajar, just in case.
I see.
Is that so?
Elise.
Is everything alright, Elise? You seemed to be on edge last night, too. It's nothing, Rosemary. I had strange dreams is all. I know you went to the woods, Elise.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to tell me about it, but you know now, don't you, that I'm speaking the truth. Fuck you, Flock. Flock you.
Elise.
Anyhow, come along. Let's head to work. You're taking me to town? We have to stick to our story, don't we? Come now, let's head to town.
Elise.
Ah, wait for me, Elise. We didn't have breakfast. Fuck you, Flock. Oh, party talk. That's what she... So I have a button to talk to her. I'm not gonna read it. Okay, yeah, it was nothing. She found a blanket. Let's go ahead and save. Alright. We'll keep some... Oh, there's so much... There's so many dates I could go on. We gotta remember to keep the grape juice aside for Muffy. I'm gonna have one of everything just in case. I'm always gonna keep one of everything if possible. That'll just make me not have to remember as much as far as, like, what I'm getting fucking shook down for today. Alright, let's get a pretzel. What are you doing outside? You're not allowed outside, bakery wench. Oh, I've heard all about you from Lebkuchen. It's a pleasure to meet you, Rosemary. Ah, thank you. You two ought to come by later. I'll keep a couple of loaves for you. Oh, you don't have to, Granny Gretel. Why, yes I do, Elise. Thank you so much. Oh, you're the sweetest little thing, aren't you? We'll drop by later then. Don't work yourself into the ground, you hear? Oh, I can't buy... Oh, I was about to say, can I not buy anything? I'm gonna buy a pretzel, just to have one. I'm not gonna worry about a Lebkuchen right now because it's too expensive. What could I even sell? Let's go by the... I need to get my fucking sanity up. So let's go by the inn and see if there's anything I can sell there, along with buying. Well, actually, I'll do the work in the morning first. Where's everyone? Oh, do folks usually gather here? I wonder if something happened. Come now, Rosemary. We must find out what's going on.
Yes.
Ah, yes. No, she said it. Oh, Elise. Mr. Eugen's horses got stolen. What? Is this true, Mrs. Marielle? I'm not a liar, Elise. Yes, I'm afraid it's true. Everyone's acting strange, Elise. That's natural, my dear. This isn't something to take lightly. I even heard some folks say they were hag-ridden. Hag-ridden? You shouldn't spread such nonsense about town, Grune. Or Grune? I'm gonna say Grune. But old Jakin said the horses were stolen by the witch. Oh, for goodness sake. The poor lad couldn't be more heartbroken. For good reason. Go on now, I'm looking after the children for the time being. So my character says, for goodness sake, as like her, like, trademark line. I forget the better wording for that. Not trademark. Her catchphrase is for goodness sake. And I wonder if in the Japanese voice acting she says yare yare instead. Which would be great. But probably not daze. I feel like saying daze is like a masculine thing in Japanese, but I could be wrong. I mean, Jolene said it, so who fucking knows? Let's look at the map. Okay, so right now, we don't do any work. We're just trying to find out what happened. Or I could investigate the notes further. Well, let's do that first. I'm supposed to go up to the peaks in order to do that. Or am I supposed to... I think I'm supposed to go up to the viewpoint. Let's go do that first before I worry about the horses. Since I don't have work yet today. Okay, wait. Before I do that, let me go ahead and go to the inn and buy some stuff for my sanity. If I'm about to go do some more stuff related to the main story, it's probably going to go down. Oh, hey, the hotties. Ah, Lise, Rosemarine. Good morning, Freya, Lebkuchen. You've heard, I'm assuming, about Mr. Eugen's horses? Oh, it's been awful. Everyone's been on edge. Folks don't know what to do with themselves. For good reason, I'd say, but Mr. Eugen was so invested in his business, too. Old Jockin's foolery isn't helping anyone, I can already tell. They were hag-ridden. Something tells me you know what that means. Lebkuchen. Ah, of course, it's when... Oh, she wouldn't know, Lebkuchen. I'm saved. I suppose not. What a way to start the day. I think I'll take a look about town. Better be careful, Elise. Folks are getting rather nervous about this. I get it, Lebkuchen. I'll be careful not to rile them up. I don't know what hag-ridden means. Talk to me. Say, Rosemarine, don't you ever get tired of wearing those shoes? No. I thought she was going to tell me about fucking hag-ridden. Why, you... I just realized that there's this metal pole separating this bit of stairs. This kind of feels a little bit too modern for this village out in the middle of the mountains, doesn't it? I don't think there's anything else that's like metal like this. There's like statues and stuff made of stone, but they don't really make... There's no metal working anywhere in the village that I've noticed, except for like the bell, obviously in the church. This is a weird... This maybe shouldn't be here. Or at least make it be made out of like wood or something. I don't know if it's a good idea to keep talking to people. What's my suspicion at? I've got a little bit, so I guess I will keep talking to people just to kind of get an idea. Maybe I can understand what the fuck hag-ridden means. Oh, I wouldn't know about that, Dorothea? Dorothea is what I've decided on. Ah, there you are, you two. We can always ask Elise, Brunhilde. Ask me about what, Mrs. Dorothea? Oh, god damn it. I tapped too fast. Is there a log? There is. About Mr. Eugen horses? Oh, but before we do, have you heard, Elise? About Mr. Eugen's horses, I know. Okay, yeah, we're good. Oh, the poor lad. To think my father's name is compromised, too. Mr. Bernard's? Someone put one of the horse's saddles on one of my father's pigs, Elise. It's a sick joke, that's what it is. Sounds like it from what I'm hearing. Oh, Elise, you're leaving Kieferberg, aren't you? Maybe one day, Mrs. Brunhilde. But are you? Brunhilde, but are you? We've been discussing the idea, as a matter of fact. Oh, how could this happen to us? Alright, that was a weird conversation. Taking Eugen's horses was too cruel. I wonder who could do such a thing. The poor lad was just getting his business started, too. Hard to believe he'd provoke any kind of ill will. I doubt any of our townsfolk could do such a thing. I agree, Heinrich. I've heard Lisbeth's goats aren't doing so well either. All right, well, we'll go have a look. Keep calm when it comes to old Jacques and Elise. He's very much convinced this was the witch's doing. Just what we needed, isn't it? Come, Rosemarine, let's go to the stables. Ah, good day. Alright, she might have said that in an exasperated way. Hey, we're by the inn. Let's see if we can sell anything. Hello, hottie. What could I possibly sell? Okay, this is what I thought. Okay, so it says it may sell for a reasonable price. I'm going to assume it's okay to sell these. Like, I'm trading some of my sanity for money, essentially, whenever I talk to the ghosties. So I think this is okay. We're getting coming up on the end of the stream. We're gonna find out what happened to the stables and then I'll call it. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and sell all that. Alright, so now let's buy oh, we got some new choices. Spiced worst. That's just for health. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some St. Walpurga's oil, because I need all the fucking sanity in the world right now. And this is for a full heal and stamina. Or nearly full stamina. Alright, that's enough. I still got the grape juice for fucking Muffy. Alright, this should be good to use. There we go. Gotta keep that sanity up as much as I can. Okay, and these give me back health too. I'm gonna eat some of these. Good shit, good shit. Ought to let him know, oughtn't we, Marlin? If this is about the horses. It goes further than that, Elise. Whoever took Eugen's horses broke into the pigsty. Sorry. Took our pigs, saddled him like a horse, and locked him in the stables. Can you believe such a thing, Elise? A vile prank, that's what this is. I need folks to know Bernard had nothing to do with this. All of Kieferberg knows you would never do such a thing, Marlin. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. We'll see where this takes us, I suppose. Thank you, lass. What in the Lord's name is going on? Good questions. Alright, I've never been up here before. Let's check the map. Okay, yeah, this is the stables. Oh wait, but what about investigating the goddamn notes? Okay, well the notes said something about the windmill, right? Okay, hold on. I gotta check my items. Nope. Tattered note? Tattered note. Windmill.
What is this?
Or something else. Find proof of our faith up at the peaks, buried within the windmill that once was. That old windmill up in the mountains. Okay, I'll go in a second. Or actually, let me do that now before I start talking to people and accidentally do. Okay, that looks like the story thing. We're not going to do the story thing yet. Does the left way go to the windmill? Left goes to the alleyway, down goes to Kieferberg Inn. Okay. But what about going up to the windmill? Does this go up to the windmill? Okay, this goes up to another group of people. Okay, well, might as well talk to them while I'm here. I'm telling you, folks, this can't be good. It clearly can't, Odile. The lad's horse has vanished. You shouldn't believe such nonsense, Miss Odile. Or is it Odile? I'm gonna go with Odile. Or is it... I hate that name. It's far from nonsense, lass. Those horses were hag-ridden. That hardly matters, Odile. I'd say Eugen having lost his horses is a bigger concern. Oh, you folks never take anything seriously. Come, Rosemarine, let's go see how Mr. Eugen's doing. Ah, yes! I still don't know what hag-ridden means. I'm sure they'll discuss it in the fucking circle up there. There you are, you two. You're not looking so cheerful, Miss Lisbeth. Oh, it's difficult to stay cheerful with all these goings-on. It's so unfortunate. You have to wonder who'd do such a thing. It can't have been easy, that's for certain. Now Lisbeth's goats are feeling ill, too. Oh, Ariane, that's such a loss. Feeling ill, Miss Lisbeth? The milk's giving off this foul smell since yesterday. Their eyes are looking glossy, too. I don't know what to think of it. The only one who could lend me a hand is Eugen, but you wouldn't want to trouble him, I see. It'll be fine, my dear. We'll have a word with Father Hans, alright? Alright, there's a lot of trouble going on with the animals in the village. Alright, let's try to take a wide berth around this story thing and go up to the windmill first before we continue the story, since that passes time. Okay, do we go in? Oh wait, there's a shiny down here. There's a ghost. Oh wait, no, this is a shiny, not a ghost. Alright, I found a toy horse. Is that an item to sell? Could be sold for some change. Alright. Maybe I'll hang on to it for a little bit, though. It's locked, I suppose. It's not like I make my own bread. I don't need to get in here. What about the I guess is this not the old windmill in the mountains? Maybe the other one's the old windmill in the mountains. That one. The viewpoint. Is that the old windmill in the mountains? Where Kieferberg's old windmill oversees the lands beyond. God damn it. If it wasn't for Granny Gretel, I'd have to make my own bread every other day. A workbench sits outside, typically used by the townsfolk of Kieferberg to bag newly milled flour. Alright, well, let's run all the fucking way to the goddamn windmill. God damn it. It's not like time passes while I'm running around anyway, so it's fine. We'll do that and then call it a stream. After we find out what's going on in there. Oops, hit the wall. I was looking at the chat. I hope the ending of this game doesn't matter too much based on, like, if you talk to, like, everybody every single day kind of thing. Because I don't feel like walking the entire town every single day just looking for people to talk to. Anyway, can I go up this way? No, that's not the way. I gotta go... I don't like when the screen does that. Spooky. Let's go this way and then up. That's where... Yeah. You would really think they'd do something about that path. Like, what if the old ladies want to get up to my house? I wonder if there's something spooky about crossing over a river, too. It's best I come back some other time. What? It's in my objectives now! Alright, fine. I made this run out here for goddamn nothing. I'd go back to my last save, which was in town, but then I'd have to talk to everybody again on the other side of the save point. So now I just gotta run all the way fucking back. Don't put in my objectives if I can't do it this section of the day. Like, put it in the later column. I guess they expected me to be so, like, caught up in the horses that I wouldn't worry about the objective, but I'm like, well, I want to make sure I don't run out of time before the end of the week. I'm going to count that as a knock against this game. A small one. If you have your objectives in order of time relevance, then don't put stuff in time slots that I can't go to. Does this go up to, where does this go? Where the fuck does this go? Oh shit. Oh, this goes to the alleyway. This must be the alleyway, right? And then this goes back up to the, okay, yeah. Didn't realize there was an extra screen there. Alright, let's get this out of the way. And then we'll call it. I got more Persona to play off stream. Alright, we gotta be careful here. You two have heard, I'm sure. We have. We have. Though we're trying to figure out what had happened. I'm ruined, that's what happened. As I said before, Eugen, we will do all we can to help. We'll gather the lads and send them out to patrol the outskirts. Are we absolutely certain they were stolen? About that, Elise. Those horses were hag-ridden, I tell you. Not this nonsense again. I tell you, lad, there's a witch in Kieferberg. Even if they were hag-ridden? I imagine hag-ridden just means witch stolen. Even if they were
Now
Hagrid,
that you mention it.
it's still a sad day for Mr. Eugen, old Jockin. This isn't the time. I'll ask you not to try folks' patience, old Jockin. Yeah, suspicion down. Or anyone else's for that matter. Witch or no witch, folks. Someone had to do it. No two ways about it. Without as much as a trot or a neigh. All there was when I got here this morning was Bernard's pig in a saddle. Don't rope me into this, lad. I already told you I had nothing to do with it. Who am I to blame, then? The witch? Let's keep calm now, folks. That guy looks weird. Can't fault the poor lad for it, can we, folks? Finn, Guido, and I will take a look around the outskirts. I'll go with you, Gustav, and we should ask Eugen if he'd like to join us, too.
You know,
Is there any way we can help, Mr. Gustav?
Atta-girl.
Keep folks calm, Elise, and go about your day as you normally would. Leave it to us lads. We'll get to the bottom of this. Folks truly are on edge today. Ought to be careful with what I say about town. That's true. I gotta get some more bread in me. Well, alright. I'm gonna get to the save point and we're gonna call it. Plus I got fucking romantic dates today. Which ones? Rosamarine. Yeah, I think I'll go on a date with her. Oh wait, but then I got all those dates later. Well, I don't really need that much money. I'm doing pretty good on stuff. How many breads I got? And I'm gonna get some bread for free anyway. And pretzels give me food and bread? Okay. Well, I'm gonna eat a bread. And then I'm gonna get 2 more tonight no matter what from the bakery lady, so I don't really need to spend money. I don't really need money that horribly bad. And I already have the grape juice for Muffy, so we should be fine. Came to join our search party, I take it? Oh, I don't think I would be of much help. I was wondering if there was anything I could help with? I appreciate the thought, lass. We're at a bit of a loss, you see. How so, Mr. Heinrich? We can't put our finger on where to start. And we wouldn't want to search Kieferberg. Last thing we want is to get under folks' skin. I understand. We should search as far and wide as we can. No two ways about it. Even if only a couple of hoof prints, we ought to find something. May the Lord hear you, Heinrich. You don't seem too hopeful, Mr. Eugen? Proper stallions don't vanish overnight, lass. Whoever did it knew exactly what they were doing, I'd say. Okay, well, can I search myself? Oh, there's a new task available? Or is it the same task available? Okay, yeah, that didn't seem like there's new stuff. That's a weird scroll. Can I look at the pig with the saddle? Guess not. Let's get to a save point and call it. And I'll talk to anybody along the way that seems relevant. I could play Kiss the Rat again, but I want to try all the... Oh, Muffy's around somewhere. Let's give her her fucking payoff. There she fucking is.
Muffy!
It's you. Pretending not to see me, were you?
Oh, shush it!
For goodness sake, Maggie, I don't have time for this. Give me the grape juice, Elise. I didn't have breakfast today, so... That's it. I'm telling your auntie you're begging for food again. Oh, but I'm not begging, Elise. I saw you have a goat now. Why? Am I not allowed to have a goat? Golly, Elise, you're dirt poor. How would you get your hands on a goat?
Muffy!
Why, you... I see, but we have an understanding, Elise. Now pass the grape juice, or someone's getting an earful. Alright, fine. Take your fucking payoff.
For goodness sake.
Here you go, you glutton. Dare tell anyone about that wretched goat, and I'll swear I'll...
Oh boy, oh boy.
You're so generous, Elise. I can't believe that this is working.
Muffy!
Why, you... I would have started blackmailing you a lot sooner if I'd...
Out with it!
Out of my sight, Mindy. But bring me some Lebkuchen tomorrow, won't you? God damn it, Lebkuchen's so expensive. I knew that was coming. She's going to work me like a donkey at this rate. That's fine. We need something else to do with our money since I'm so fucking good at this game. Alright, and with that, how much money? It's fine. Oh, wait, but if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget that I need to get it, because it's not on the fucking... They don't put it on the objective screen what I need to bring, so I need to go get the fucking Lebkuchen now, which means I need to do a job. But I was gonna go on a date with Rosemarine. Fuck. How much is Lebkuchen? Isn't it 50? I'm pretty sure it's 50. Right? Or is it 30? Let's go see. I want to get it. I want to have it in my inventory before I save, because I don't know if I'm going to play this again anytime soon or if it's going to be a while. Like, I'm definitely going to finish it. If not on stream, I'm going to finish it on my own time, but I don't know when I'm going to have a chance to come back to it. I think Lebkuchen is at least 40. Oh, but I have that toy horse. I can sell that. Okay, how much is Lebkuchen? It's 30. Ah, we barely made it. How much does the horse sell for? Hold on. It's probably just like 10. Yeah. Might as well. Alright. So we gotta hold on to that Lebkuchen for next time. Now I'm gonna go save, and we'll call it a stream. I had it in me to go for another hour, but I really want to make more. I want to get Persona done, so I got to put more time into that. Alrighty. And with that, we'll call it a stream. Not too much scary this game. Not this stream. I don't think this game is like scary. I don't think that's what this game is really going for. It's just, but it is still, you know, in the spirit of the season, so I still think it's worth streaming. But I think on Thursday, I'm going to start Undertale Yellow, and if I finish Undertale Yellow faster than I expect before the end of the month, then maybe I'll come back to this to finish up. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's go back to the title screen. I'll say my goodbyes as we exit the game. Thanks for watching. This has been a good one.
Goody two-shoes.
I just gotta find time to finish this game on my own, if I don't finish it on stream. It's got really good reviews, so I want to make sure I finish it. Plus, one of my go-to YouTubers has like a video essay on it, so I got to finish it just so I can watch that. Alright, and with that, we'll call it. Thanks for watching. Next stream probably on Thursday, most likely. And then I'm going to try to at least do one more stream on Friday, Saturday, but you know how it goes. I'm lazy. Things happen. Maybe I won't feel like it. I do have plans Saturday night, so if I did it on Saturday, it would have to be during the day. I think I did one during the day last Saturday. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. So, you know, it works. Anyway, be on the lookout on Thursday. Appreciate you watching. See you.